YouTube, it's Stacy Realizes. How are you? Today is Thursday, November 17th, 2011, and I am here to do my monthly update. Last month, I weighed in at 179.8, and today I weighed in at 175.6. So I am down 4.2 pounds this month, and I was banded on February 17th. Sorry, it's late, I'm tired. February 17th, 2011, weighed in at 236.5 pounds. So today I am down 61 pounds, a total of 61 pounds. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. It was a big, big thing for me when I hit the 60-pound mark just this week. Because I kind of keep doing it in like 10-pound intervals. So, every time it's like I hit another milestone, it's like, yes, and then a part of me is like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Like, I was always thinking about how I would feel when I lost 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 pounds. And it feels a lot better than I even imagined that it would. And I've said it so many times before on my videos. I just feel like a normal person now. And it's just, it's a great feeling. And I'm sure many of you can identify with me. Quickly also, just want to say inches. So I've been taking my measurements every month also. And this month, I lose 4.2 pounds and 1 3/4 inches off my waist. Which is so odd because there's been other months and weeks that I've lost more weight and less inches. So I just can't figure out this whole body thing. I guess our body just does what it wants to. And no rhyme or reason many times. But I found that interesting. Also, total measurements since I started this journey. 12 1/4 inches off my waist. So that's a foot off my waist, 6.5 off my chest, 7 off my hips, 3 3/4 off my thighs, 2.5 off my arms. So that's cool. It's nice to see, you have a half a pound here and there, and then to just kind of sum it up. I try to sum it all up and say, okay, well, what did I do since the beginning of the surgery? And like, wow, those numbers are big. I was struggling a little bit since I had done my last video, where I felt like I weigh myself daily. I know I shouldn't, but I do. And the fluctuation and everything. And I was like, you know what? I really need to change something. So I tried to start to go back to basics. And for months and months, I had written things down. I noticed that when I stopped writing things down, that's really when the weight loss had slowed down. So definitely a correlation there. So started to write things down. I had actually last month went up a little bit. So November 3rd, I start writing things down, and I'm actually down 6 pounds since November 3rd because I had actually gone up and now back down. So 6 pounds since November 3rd. So I'm going to continue doing that. That works for me. Some days I don't want to, because I write down like the time that I eat, what I eat, the amount of calories, the amount of proteins. Then at the end of the day, I total it all. Try not to go over 1,200 calories. I do between 1,000 and 1,200. Make sure I do at least 60 grams of protein, if not more. Make sure that I get my 3 calcium supplements in, my multivitamins. So I write, like I said, I write all that stuff down. That's what's working for me. I need to keep doing that. As far as a fill, I'm at 6 1/4, 6 1/4 cc's in my Realize band. Last time I was seen by my surgeon was October 3rd. He thought that was a good spot for me. And I agree. I believe, like I said, that the weight loss had slowed down a little bit, but that was kind of due to what I was doing, not writing down. So hey, you know what, sneak it a little bit more of this and that in. It adds up, even if it's 100 or 200 calories more a day in a week. That could be the pound that I could have lost. So anyway, I think that my restriction is fine right now. I had shared last month about the pizza. Like I'll have 1 slice, and that's good for me. My head tells me more. My band tells me no, I'm good, and that's where it helps me, and it's a great tool. So I will feel with things like that. Certain things I eat, chicken salad, tuna salad, certain things that I eat are going down slower. So I do have that restriction, um, and that keeps me pretty much in check. So right now, um, it's a good spot. I don't know if it's that sweet spot people talk about. I don't really want to get to a point where some people say that they take 2 and 3 bites of food and they're full. You know what? I want a little more. I would rather do my 3/4 of a cup to a cup of food for my meal. And, and something different works well for everyone. Um, so that's where I am with that. Um, been doing a little bit of shopping for clothes. I did a lot of shopping I shared in my closet, things that I never thought I'd get into or hoped I could get into again. I am getting into in a lot of 12s now. Still have some 14s. Noticing that the skirts are very loose, the 14s, but I can still wear them where they're not falling down, which is very loose. Some more 12s. Um, it's odd. I noticed the other day that when I go into the store, I'm still in that old mindset, that old framing of going in the store and automatically looking for really large tops, like extra large, and then I get in the dressing room and they're like big on me. So I'm more of a large, depending on the top, a large or a medium. More a large because my chest area is larger, but not extra large anymore. So that's something that I'm still getting used to, and I guess it's going to take time. I think it's so hard, like for me, for the mind to catch up to what the body is transforming into. And speaking of transformation, so I have been, of course, still doing my cardio. I'm pretty diligent with that. Gotta get to the weight training. I'm really noticing today when I got dressed, I noticed my abdomen. I don't like the extra skin, and gosh, I said I would never go for plastic surgery, and I don't know, today when I saw my stomach, I says, I might think about doing that. So, I don't know. But I need to do the weight training, and I don't know if crunches and stuff can really, yeah, I know they can build the muscle and firm up. I don't know about the extra skin. I mean, I'll look into it. I don't know, but it is somewhat bothering me, and I guess when I'm dressed, I'm fine. It's if I look in the mirror and I'm not that it bothers me. Noticed a little bit of flab on my arm. It's not too bad. It's loose, but that I think that just weights can take care of. So that's it. I'm rambling now. I'm going to make this brief. Everyone have a happy Thanksgiving, and I will check in next month. And I look forward to seeing all of your videos. Like I say, I find them very helpful, so keep them coming. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.